rights are very much important, not only for the normal knowledge about it, but these are very much important from the point of the exams, like the competitive exams, be it the IAS exam or center level or the state level. Different sorts of exams are there. So fundamental rights is a topic which could not be, or which cannot be like ignored by anybody, right? So here, first, what are fundamental rights? So if you read the Constitution of India, in that book we will not find anywhere that what exactly are the fundamental rights, right? So you will not find particularly fundamental rights have not been defined in our Constitution. But we can say fundamental rights are also called the Magna Carta of India. It is present in part 3rd of Indian Constitution, and it covers articles from Article 12 to Article 35. Right? Okay. Next, we see, you can see from here very clearly that there are certain fundamental rights which are only for the citizens of India, and there are certain fundamental rights which are for people who are not citizens of India. Means it applies to all. Now, the question is, which are the rights which are only for the citizens of India? So, fundamental rights under Article 15. Later, we will study in detail what are these articles. So, Article 15, 16, 19, 29, and 30. These are available to citizens of India only. And then there are fundamental articles uh, 14, 20, 21, 21A, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, and 28, which apply to all. They are, whether they are the citizens of India or they are not the citizens of India, but they are living in India. So this was which the main points we studied. Now later, from where these fundamental rights came. So these are basically, we have been inspired from US. In USA there was the Bill of Rights, and here it came as the fundamental rights. Okay, so it was the time of King John was there in 1200 and 1215, and from there only it came. So you can see here very clearly that King John of England in 1215 was the first uh, who released this document. It was a written document, and it was the fundamental right of the citizens of India, of sorry US. So from that's why it is also called the Magna Carta. Next, we have, previously we used to have seven fundamental rights, but currently we have six fundamental rights. So what are these rights? So if we talk broadly, then these come under right to equality, right to freedom, right against exploitation, right to freedom of religion, cultural and educational rights, and rights to constitutional remedies. So these are, you can see the six fundamental rights: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Next, the articles which they cover. In right to equality comes from Article 14 to 18, right to freedom, Article 19 to 22, right against exploitation, Article 23 and 24, right to freedom of religion, Article 25 to 28, right, cultural and educational rights, Article 29 and 30, and right to constitutional remedies, Article 32. Now, right to, there was also one article, it was Article 31. You can see here in all this you will not find Article 31. So Article 31 was the article which was right to property, and it has been removed, or we can say it has been deleted by 44th Amendment Act of 1978. At the time Janata Party was in power, and Morarji Desai, he was the Prime Minister of India. So now what about this right to property? Right to property, it was previously a fundamental right, but now it has been made a legal right under Article 300A. Article 31 has been removed, which was right to property. Now previously it was in part 3, now it is in part 12, and it is in Article 300A, and it has become a legal right, and it was previously Article 31. So this was all about the basics of the fundamental rights of our country. Next, in the other videos, we will study them in detail. And these rights are against the state. Again, why against the state? We'll study what is state and why it is called against the state, and all these fundamental rights in detail we'll study. So till now. For now, thank you. And if you have any doubt, you can write in the comment section so that I can just answer them and also give your feedback that how was this video. Thank you so much.